Welcome back to the SonTJ channel. Now, I'm not SonTJ, but I am the guest, MJTV. We're going to be discussing probably one of the most talked about versus battles, which is always interesting considering that if you read the manga, it's kind of right there in your face. But nonetheless, Ultimate or Mystic Gohan, whatever your cup of tea is, versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, TJ, what are your thoughts on us doing this topic in 2023?
Yeah, it feels like 2002, baby.
Just got home from Toonami, bro, talking to the homeboys while trading Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm telling you, bro, Goku in 3! Goku in 3! Oh my gosh, bro. So, yeah, I did a video earlier talking about Super Saiyan Goku versus Super Saiyan Gohan from the Cell Saga. And I think people are already checking my Goku card at that point. It's like, bro, it's really crazy how if you don't have Goku in every fight, you automatically don't like this character no more. That stuff is so wild. But, yeah, so the Buu Saga. The Buu Saga is very controversial, with some people loving it like even more as they got older, and some people criticizing more as they got older. But the biggest thing it has to be mentioned is the difference in scaling and statements between the manga version of the Buu Saga and the anime version. Because I feel like every other saga is pretty like okay-ish with the power scaling, but it's such like statements that just warp the entire power scale if you really think about it. And it's not even mentioned the follow-up movie that Toei kind of goes with Wrath of the Dragon, because like, my God, like, what are we doing with the scaling there? Even though I love Dragon Fist, but like, man. But tell me, how you would address this? So you want to talk about how strong Goku is like compared to the manga and anime, or like how you want to do this, player?
I guess we can run it down like how we did the Goku and Vegeta episode, right, where we kind of did the start of the saga to the end. I think that might be kind of cool.
Okay.
To do that. So obviously I don't need to say this. I think the sub, the manga pretty much makes it apparent that Gohan's been slacking.
Yeah,
he is not up to par with Vegeta and Goku at the start of the Buu Saga. I think everyone clowns him, right? You know, Goku kind of like, man, he's slacking off. Vegeta takes every moment to clown him. He's still suffering from that ass whooping he got in the Cell Saga. He's verbal beating.
He's still mad that, like, I don't know, I feel like he was still embarrassed that he pretty much almost, but he messed up so much. Now arc is ridiculous. Now he's like projecting all those insecurities onto Gohan, who's just trying to have an education, and while
live a life.
while Vegeta's just being a deadbeat over there, just like letting Bulma take care of everything, while he just wakes up, gets some juice, and just screws her and goes back to the gym, and that's all he does. But
yeah.
But nah,
I wasn't expecting that. You caught me off guard.
But yeah, Gohan, it's not as bad as what happened in Super, which I still don't agree with how much of a power drop, or I don't know, that stuff in Super is weird. We're not going to even get into that, because he's like still strong as Ultimate form when he goes Super Saiyan, some weird stuff like that. But yeah, in this one, he's still able to go Super Saiyan 2. But his Super Saiyan 2 is not as strong as it was when he was a child. Like, because he's still technically... I don't know why people get so mad when I say Teen Gohan. It's the name, all right? He's not a teenager, but it's whatever. Stop getting mad at me.
All the cards do at the video game.
Yeah, like...
What do you want me to do, bro? I'm not the...
Yeah, bro, people come at me. It's an adolescent. I'm like, bro, relax. Y'all still say Mystic when that's not even a factual statement. But, yeah, he's not as strong as his Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan self, while both Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta both say they surpassed it. So, like, before pretty much Gohan even gets Ultimate, Goku is clearly stronger, not to even mention that he has Super Saiyan 3 just chilling in back pocket back there. So,
yeah. So Gohan then gets taken out by Fat Buu, which makes sense because Fat Buu scales to Goku level characters in Super Saiyan 3.
Yep.
So Gohan gets taken out, he's healed, and then he starts training with the Z Sword. And right around this time, I've seen some other YouTubers make arguments that Gohan increased his base form with Z Sword training. That's not really, like, I think, too important here. That's whatever, because I feel like even if his base form was as strong as Goku's, Goku still has Super Saiyan 3. So it doesn't really matter too much there, yeah. So that's whatever. That's cool if he did, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. The real power-up comes from, and I'll let TJ take over here, comes from the Okai. right? It comes from the man that was sealed in the Z sword by Beerus, which we come to find out later.
Yeah, like and like it's still even to get back on the Z Sword stuff. Like we even saw like in the Dragon Ball Super manga of like how Future Trunks defeated Dabura in Majin Buu or Dabura. I still don't know which was the correct term for that. That sword didn't do anything. It took him going Super Saiyan 2. So
Yeah.
So I feel like that sword is just like a placebo effect. It makes them feel like it's gonna do something, but it really don't be doing much at all. But yeah, and also if Ultimate Gohan happened today, the original Ultimate Gohan, people would have called that BS. Like it's so funny how, oh my god, everyone used to train Gohan sitting in the corner, boom, stronger than everybody. But yeah, Ultimate Gohan.
Ian versus Cell is an iconic moment because of nostalgia, but if that happened during Super, bro. Oh my gosh, it don't make no sense, TJ. How can he do that? I thought only doing it once would kill him. How is he doing it multiple times? TJ, it make no sense. Explain it, please. Explain it. Super got horrible writing.
No, bro, not to mention you get your Tyro Madness where this boy is just yelling in the corner and just mentioning stuff that don't even correlate. Talking about, he did it for Americans. Like, what? But, so Ultimate Gohan, right? Especially the manga, he surpasses everyone. Like, there's no statements that contradict this. He is facing Super Buu, where I could be wrong, but Super Buu is like, even though Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is like quote unquote beating him, it's implied that Super Buu was kind of like folding it in later on because he knew Gotenks was getting weaker because the Super Saiyan 3 form was running out. That he sends Gohan. Yeah. He sends Gohan from a far distance. He was like, that's my true rival. So like that's already implying that Gohan was already stronger before he even powers up. So Gohan comes in and, says what he says. Like, I'm going to kill you. Then the other one is going to get him canceled. We're not going to talk about the one that got him canceled. He just says, I'm here to kill you. And he just proceeds to dominate. And when he fights Buu-Tanks in the manga, it's quick. There's no sensu bean. There's no him getting healed. There's no him getting healed by Dende. He just gets his stuff rocked. While in the anime, he actually has a little bit of a longer fight with Buu-Tanks. So either way, both in the anime and manga, he is the strongest guy right now before some certain statements happen. And he's actually even able to like at least survive a battle with Super Buu plus Piccolo and Gotenks on top of that.
Yeah. I will bring this up just that way it's on record in this video. We are aware of it. I did recently rewatch Dragon Ball Z, and in the Buu Saga, at least in the subtitle version, the original, there's not real concrete statements of Gohan or Gotenks surpassing Goku, like not the blatant statements like there are in the Cell Saga or like in the Namek Saga when a certain character does reach a level that people think is stronger than Goku. They'll straight up like say it. That's never like brought up here at all. I think maybe like Piccolo might say some things like Gotenks our last chance or just little weird stuff like that. Or, Goku says, oh, like he has Super Saiyan 3 now. It took me years to get the form. Like things like that. There's never a blatant like, yeah, you're stronger than Goku. I think that's just mainly Toei not really, understanding the mission when it came to the Buu Saga, and I think the writing does kind of suffer there a lot with the Kid Buu and Buuhan stuff, which I know TJ is going to cover in a future video.
Yeah, like, because my only counterpoint to that, because, I used to say, like, certain stuff is not stated that Goku got surpassed, but, some, the Vegeta fans would be getting at me. But, no, my only thing would be is that Goku in Super Saiyan 3, even though he was beating Majin Buu, the way Evil Buu took out Good Buu right after that, like you could say, oh, Good Buu got weakened, but it's like that was like a supercharged Buu, and like in this same Buu was taking on Super Saiyan 3, another Super Saiyan 3, and it's like sandbagging it low key, and then Gohan casually dominates that same Buu. I just think it's really hard to believe, like, what, did Goku get a Zenkai boost from training with, like, helping throwing Kachi Kenshin at, or I don't even know if I said that correctly, he got a Zenkai boost from throwing, like, that metal at Gohan? Like, come on, like, where did he get that much stronger if we're going by that logic? Like, he was around Fat Buu, and if you want to say Fat Buu got, divided in half, whatever, they fused together, became even stronger, and fought a fusion of Super Saiyan 3, and Gohan did that and was able to beat him casually. Not even going all out like that. So it's like, even going by optics, it doesn't even really work. And like, even we go by the anime, because in the anime we saw Super Saiyan 3 Goku take on Buu-Tanks. and he wasn't doing that much better at all. Hell, like he wasn't even landing a hit. Actually, Gohan did better in the anime against Buu-tanks than Goku did. Like, yeah, Goku wasn't able to get touched, but that was right. Well, he got hit a little bit, but before it was, you could tell that Goku was going to be taken out if the fusion of Gotenks didn't run out before he turned into like Buu Piccolo. So it's like, it's like even if you want to highball the hell of it, it's not that far of a gap. But it gets stupid with the Kid Buu stuff, because when the Vegito stuff happened, the anime changes where like base Vegito fights Gohan and all the other stuff, and they get absorbed. We get that one scene where you have Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta able to beat Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Ultimate Gohan, and Piccolo. And you might say, oh well, these are cheap knockoffs, they're not as strong. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm too lazy, so I'm gonna hit you with the classic, believe me, bro. But I've seen people state that those clones are just as strong as like the real thing, and that is nuts to me. That you just showed Super Saiyan 3 Goku fighting Buu-tanks, like them be on parallel, whatever. And even in video games, they're on, you would go by that logic, and you're gonna show Super Saiyan Goku beating Ultimate Gohan. And Vegeta of all people beating Gotenks? But this man could even Piccolo. Wait, come on, Piccolo at this point. Like, bro, people like to argue that Piccolo somehow surpassed Perfect Cell. Not gonna be mad at you. I'm not fighting, but Piccolo kind of stagnated after the Cell saga, in my opinion. I know he trained, but I don't think he jumped up that much, in my opinion. But he
didn't have them buffs like he did in the Namek saga and the
Cell saga. Yeah, because like bro, people was arguing for years that Piccolo's just that guy. I'm like, bro, he didn't really do much. But Vegeta, Vegeta wasn't even that close. But regardless, like, either way, even going by that, we still have Goku and Vegeta being worried about fighting Super Buu. It was like, what the hell? They just casually beat Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Ultimate Gohan, but they're like worried about Super Buu and Goku's talking about fusion? That doesn't make any sense. And then we move past that. In the manga, none of that exists. It's just like, okay, it's pretty clear that Goku he can't fight Super Buu. It just is what it is. But we move to Kid Buu. And we see in Kid Buu, in the manga, Goku jumps from Super Saiyan to instantly Super Saiyan 3. And in the anime, we have Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Kid Buu, which is one of the best fights in Dragon Ball. I love it. That's a great scene.
Yeah.
But while Goku's turning into Super Saiyan 3, I have the screenshot. Actually, let me see if I have it right in front of me. It says that you're on a whole different level from all those other Boos up to now. Now, Goku, my brother. I don't know, Goku, look, they're like, there's some people who hate Super Goku, says that he has an ego. Did it start here? Is he just saying like, hey man, I don't need Vegeta to be better than Super Saiyan. I don't need to be Vegeta to be better than base Vegito. Because like it was heavily implied that base Vegito was like he needed Super Saiyan to be Buuhan. So are we just gonna say like Goku by himself is Super Saiyan 3 is stronger, or he got some magical Zenkai, or we're gonna do with the super logic he just got stronger over time? Come on, bro. But
I don't know what they were thinking there, man.
I'm gonna let you. I feel like I've been good on my soliloquy, man. What are you thinking so far, like with the whole anime statements here? Because like, it's pretty clear that the canon story is beating the anime's ass with some of these statements and outcomes. Because like, no matter how much you add filler and stuff, there's still like designated situations that happen. You still have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, even though he was stronger than Buu, he was still low-key struggling. Like he was winning, but it wasn't crazy. While Evil Buu instantly came in, beat down Fat Buu, and it was over. And then you had another Super Saiyan 3, and I highly doubt Goku was that much stronger, but regardless if he was, Gohan casually beat a Super Buu easier than Goku did with Fat Buu, and that Buu was way stronger. And even if you go by the anime logic, he lasted a lot longer against Buu-tanks, while in the anime, Super Saiyan 3 Goku looked like he was about to be taken out instantly. So the craziest stuff with the clones and the statements, I just think that just plots stupidity. I don't think that works here.
I'll say this, man. I think that the anime just really went overboard with the Goku stuff. I feel like they were cooking. It's just it wasn't the right food. You know what I'm saying? I just think that like Because, and it's not even just that too. It's like once you hit the Goku and Vegeta portion of the story of the Buu Saga, it's like everyone kind of becomes kind of like sidelined. Like you even got like Goku going, "Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna bring Gotenks and Gohan here so they can help us fight Buu." And Vegeta's like, "Nah, we don't need them. let's do a Genki
No,
Dama."
no, no, no,
You know
no.
what I
These,
mean?
no. These two are just being pure selfish here. 'Cause, like, you know, I love Goku. Goku even said, like, "Dang, I was trying to be too cool to impress Vegeta. We should have just did fusion and ended this." So, like, this is like them.
Yeah.
This is their like low key like glory moment before the end of the series. That's just all it was. It's like, okay, we just got Goku. And mind you, Vegeta, in my opinion, is the weakest of the Saiyans right now. Outside of, you know, like Goten and Trunks, of course, but like,
Yeah.
But you have moments in the anime where they was already doing that fusion mutation stuff with him, where he was able to like give Kid Buu a run for his money for like 2.2 seconds before getting choked out again. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
I think
yeah,
I think the best way just to like the best way to just kind of like end this video, because I know you and I are just kind of sitting here talking about this old ass topic for this long.
Yeah.
I think the best way to end this is probably just like Goku is stronger than Gohan in the beginning of the arc.
of course.
Then Gohan is stronger than him once he gains Ultimate. The manga, he's definitely stronger. And in the anime, I would still argue he is stronger. Just why would Goku even recommend bringing Gohan if he didn't think he could help against Kid Buu? And then also, it's like, I get it. There's those weird statements for Kid Buu. And I'm not saying I'm better than the Toei writers here. I'm just saying
I'm
it's
saying
like,
it. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
they just don't really add up. I feel like if you really want to say that Goku is stronger power-wise, TJ mentioned this before the call. He doesn't have the stamina, the Super Saiyan 3 form, especially in his alive body to last that long. Like he completely miscalculated the Kid Buu fight and thought he could power up when he couldn't. You know, he found that out. So it's just like, I just feel like ultimately he would still lose. If you want to like be that guy and bring in Super, where like Vegeta thinks Goku is number one, and once he beat Buu, he became the superior ultimate fighter of the universe. That's an actual statement, by the way.
Yeah.
That's fine, but you also have to remember that's like months and years later after the Buu Saga fight. So we would have to assume Goku surpassed Gohan anyways, because he's always image training.
Yeah.
You know, even when he's working at the farm. So it's like, I just feel like if you want to say that's fine, but still that's approaching BOG territory. We're not even in the Buu Saga anymore. So it's like, I still think ultimately, no pun intended, Gohan was stronger, but if you want to say Goku has the advantage power-wise, I still say he will lose just because of the stamina issue.
Yep. Unless we use Wrath of the Dragon, baby, and he pulls out. If I won't,
knew it.
who will? Dragon, like, bro. It actually, like, if you low-key think about it, the Wrath of the Dragon kind of fits perfectly with the Toei's BS, because if you have Super Saiyan Goku casually beating like Ultimate Gohan, like no wonder Ultimate Gohan was like around Super Saiyan 2 Goku level in that movie and everything, because like that would make sense technically, I guess, even though you had like base Harudagon lose to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks while Super Saiyan 2 Goku couldn't, like, and we know Goten and Trunks don't be training. So
yeah,
it is what it is though. Like, I'm not too mad of it. The Goku fan of me is like, you know what, son, if I have Dragon Fist, that's all I need. But
that's all I need.
But let me know in the comment section down below any more old conversations y'all want us to talk about. Let me know. I still got to edit some other stuff, but shout out to MJ for coming along for another video. If y'all love our collaborations, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and do the same on his channel. Anything you want to say, MJ?
Thank you for having me on, man.
All right, y'all. SonTJ, peace. Love you all.